Hey everyone, it's Cynthia here. Today I want to share with you my recipe for turkey and cauliflower skillet. It's alpha-gal friendly and also anti-inflammatory. So what you don't see is that off camera, I have already cooked about 2 pounds of cauliflower florets and they are set aside and waiting for me to add them at the end. The ground turkey that I'm using in this recipe is Butterball. I did contact the company and this is safe for me to use. As of the date of this posting, it is available at my local Hy-Vee, but as far as I know, Walmart has quit carrying it for some reason. When you go to buy ground turkey, check the ingredient list and make sure that it doesn't have any rosemary extract or natural flavors. If you see those things, I would recommend you contact the company and see if they can guarantee those things are mammal free. The seasonings you've been seeing me add here are minced garlic, thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and oregano. I will have all of the amounts in the recipe that I will put down below in the description box. I honestly don't remember how much onion I used. It was either two small or one large. One thing you can count on is all of my recipes will have a lot of onion and a lot of garlic, and I really don't ever measure those. I just put a bunch in. I like this recipe because it's fast and easy. Your cauliflower can be cooking at the same time that you are cooking the onions and the turkey. And it doesn't need much for sides since the cauliflower is already incorporated into the dish. We serve it with a side salad and either some homemade garlic bread or rolls, and that's really all we need. I really don't like to estimate serving sizes because if you're feeding a 4-year-old that doesn't like cauliflower and an adult that's been working on the farm all day, those are going to be very different sizes. The rule I try to go by is to make sure that there's at least 1/4 pound of meat protein for every adult. And that seems to work for our family in a one dish meal or a casserole style dinner. The cheese that I'm using here is vegan, and I have found that vegan cheese melts the best when it is steamed. I let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes and then stir it in to give it all a creamy texture. You can add more if you want to the top and let it sit again so that it's got a cheesy topping, but we like it like this. Once this is all mixed up, I'm going to put the lid back on it and let the cheese finish melting for another 3 to 5 minutes at the most, and then it'll be ready to serve. If you like, you can top it with some chopped cilantro, some sliced onions. It's good just the way it is. If you guys try this, please let me know what you think, and we appreciate you watching very much. Thank you, and have an awesome, safe day. Bye for now.